in my presentation, which was more dealing with the anti-doping side, there were 3 areas that we really needed to work and improve on. One was increasing the level of sanctions so that the risks have to outweigh the benefits to potential cheats, and the sanctions have to extend to the entourage. And in the case of young athletes, sometimes they are actually being abused, and the same as it would be for physical abuse, sexual abuse. If they are being forced down the road of taking drugs, then that is abuse, and the abusers should be sanctioned too. Going on to also penalising or finding some way to sanction countries in the case where the federations are involved or implemented, or at least turning a blind eye to the level of doping institutionalised in that country. The other one is increasing the scope and the efficiency of the testing through continuing to improve the testing as the IAAF is doing, and with WADA, increasing the blood profiling and the blood passports, and making sure that there are more accredited labs, so that wherever you are, the whereabouts system and the out-of-competition testing is fair and equal to everybody. And finally, it's working again on that moral and ethics standpoint, whereas the athlete stands tall for what they believe in and is proud of their performance because they have achieved it fairly and cleanly, and it means that much more, and making sure that they understand it. We discussed that it's not a coincidence that in countries where the moral and the ethical upbringing is stronger, the level of positive tests is lower, and it is just making sure that we concentrate with member federations and with the IAAF at youth level and at junior level, making sure that they understand about the risks of potential doping, but also the strength of competing clean, and that it is the very core of our sport that's at stake, the future and the marketability of the sport.